Hey, in this video we will be looking at the Space Guy 56 from Zollmen. This is the last large-ish figure from the Zollmen collection that I like and been wanting to collect. So this is the last one that was added, or most recent one that was added to my Zollmen collection. It's a grail piece in the sense that it's really hard to obtain, and Space Guy 56s usually go for like crazy prices. So hence it being a grail is like very hard to obtain quantity wise and value wise. So let's get started with the header card. So I have the header cards and backboard. So first we'll look at the header card here. I think it's a Space Guy 56, but some people just call it Space Guy 6. I'm not too sure. It features this crying racer person in like a yoga meditation stance. This is a yellow Ferrari or Lamborghini. I'm not very good with cars. And another color of the Space Guy. I really like this header card. Oh, and there's like a Gundam for some reason. So I really like this header card. It is very interesting. I like that they had like a real looking car in there. That's really nice. This is the backboard for the toy. You see this space alien here. I'll take it out of the plastic. Space robot. It looks like he's fighting them or something. Maybe defending Earth. Not too sure. You can't achieve that flying pose with this robot, as you can tell. But yeah, this says something in Japanese. Maybe I'll ask my girlfriend to translate it and write it in the description. And yeah, let's look at the toy itself. So the toy itself is very huge. It's probably 13 inches tall just by itself, so it doesn't fit in my shelves, which kind of sucks. So I have to display it out in the open. Maybe I'll get a glass dome for it, but then for something this big, the glass dome can take up quite a bit of space and quite expensive as well. Looking at the toy itself, it's a robot, looks like a robot, and I like the colorway. It's glow in the dark blue, by the way. This is glow in the dark. The glow in the dark isn't superb, but it's noticeable. On the back we have a spaceship. You have the spaceship, and which is colored, and a little thing in the back. I don't know. I think maybe that's like the power core or something. You got him in his kind of underwear, like superhero underwear, and spikes. You got little spikes on its kneecaps. Not sure if he's gonna need to knee someone with it, and rollerblades on the feet, which I really like. The rollerblades are a really cool feature, and it makes it really goofy because why would you have a robot that just like rollerblades around everywhere? It doesn't like not move its legs and then just have the rollerblades kind of like take you to places like a tank. Do not know. Very interesting. Really cool feature is the arm. So this is actually the forearm, or to the fist is a plastic clear vinyl, and then on the inside this is a machinery. So this is two different pieces. So it's a very nice touch. So I really like it when they have clear gloves on here. The toy itself, let's see. I like the eyes. It's got like the vintage kind of car lights kind of look. It's these diagonal looking lines in there. And the red eye on this guy with the black is very menacing. So it looks kind of like a bad guy. And it also has a bit of like a bondage kind of feel because, all this massive amounts of black. So it does look a little bit creepier. I like this colorway. It's one of the older versions, I believe. There is a newer version with it also in kind of glow-in-the-dark blue, but I think it's a paler blue. It has a matching set of the pink. The pink one is very nice. Those two together I think is the newer set. This is one of the older ones. And these toys also with all Zollmens have a cool little feature. So its body extends out and up, and you see the guy. It's that crying guy, that crying racer boy. And this stands kind of controlling or piloting a robot with telekinesis, which is really weird because like if you can control it with like psychic abilities, why do you need all that machinery? Either way, it's got very fine machinery details here all around. And unfortunately with this version, which is the one thing I don't like about this colorway, is that the robotic parts aren't colored, whereas the other versions they are, at least in metallic. and sometimes the character figure is colored in more detail. I've been thinking about painting over it or getting someone to paint over it because I'm not very good at painting. Just the details here, but then that will, I'm worried that it'll ruin the figure or like, you know, not have it not or stray away from the original design a little bit. My favorite versions are this one and the pink glow in the dark one is very nice too. And the other one, which I think is the Medicom release, which comes in this this color. Like you got that skin looking like looks like a dude instead of a real weird looking robot. So it has that. It's more colorful. It's a bit more vibrant, and I prefer things that are a bit more colorful. So that's again one of my favorite colorways there. These guys are really hard to find because they are very, of course, all Zollmen stuff. Really small runs for a specific colorway that probably came out like 10 years or so ago. And on Mandarake they go for about 120,000 yen, around there, ballpark. So I found this on WeChat. So one of the local collectors, actually someone from Taiwan, was letting go of it. So I snagged it up there for a bit of a better price than the Mandarake price. Because with Mandarake you gotta pay for like taxes, and then you gotta pay for shipping and all that. So it adds up if you buy it from there directly. So yeah, this is oh, another thing that I really liked, by the way, I forgot to mention, is that it's got a little knife here and a little dagger in his boot, whereas the other one doesn't. I'm not sure what the point of that is, because his hand definitely cannot reach it, and but it's cool because it feels like a bit more military. And it's a bit weird because you got fists that can kind of like detach and propel, shoot out. So I don't know what the use of a dagger would be in that case. Okay, overall the figure takes up a lot of space, and if you put it up higher, it's probably like 16 inches or more. So it's definitely very hard to display if you wanted to display it full on. So you look, this is my head. We're at the same, yeah. This is my head, and it's just much bigger. Yeah, what I like about it is the kind of proportions are really funny. It's got a really wide torso with like tiny arms and long legs that are really thin. It's a very cool, very mecha looking thing. It's got really cute proportions, so I really like that. And another thing I don't like about this is that it's on these two like kind of tiny legs, and it's a bit hard to balance, or I'm always worried that it'll fall really easily, because the center is, you're just standing on these two like tiny legs, on his like chicken legs that are kind of supporting him. So that would be something that I would worry about if I had to display it out in the open, which I'm doing now. So right now I have it leaned, or have something back on the back to support it so it doesn't fall backwards, but if it falls forward I'm kind of screwed. Anyways, that's the Zollmen space guy. Hope you guys enjoyed. Did.